Suck it up. It's good to be out, breathing in some fresh air.
Nice to be out of Joburg for the day.
Got to thank Subaru for this. I mean, launching 2 new vehicles. They've brought us out here.
In Paris.
In Paris. They've launched 5th generation Legacy. They've got the 4th generation Outback. And it's all about feeling with them at the moment.
Cool. So which one are we driving?
Well, the Outback is all about feeling of freedom, and the Legacy is about feeling success. So, I mean, it's pretty obvious.
I take it since you brought me here to like nature and beautiful, free, open spaces that we're doing the Outback then.
No. You see, I'm not used to success, so I thought I'd get a feel for what that's like. So we're going to do the Legacy.
Yeah, it would be a change here.
It would.
All right, cool. You do that. I'm going to sit here and soak up the sun. I'll see you later.
Some of us work a lot harder than others. All this talk about history and tradition really means nothing for Subaru if they can't deliver in real terms when you get behind the wheel of the Legacy. So what is it like, the new 5th generation one? Well, you've got 3 models available in terms of engine size at the moment. There's the 2-litre 6-speed manual, there's a 2-litre that comes with a CVT box, and then there's the one that we're in at the moment, which is a 2.5-litre sport, and that does come only with that CVT box. And I know that there could be a problem. When people hear CVT, people get freaked out because traditional CVT boxes are a lot like our ministers of parliament really. They lack urgency, they're lazy, they feel indecisive, and there just seems to be a droning sensation whenever they do what they do. I got behind the wheel of this and I must admit I've been quite impressed because it seems responsive. I feel connected to the car, which I guess is the main thing, because at the end of the day Subaru is about driving and enjoying the feel. They keep telling us about the feel, and that's their big buzzword at the moment. And I feel pretty connected to the car, so I've got no serious complaints with the CVT box. The only thing you won't like, of course, is the sound, because it does tend to feel like it's never changing gears. Let me tell you the reason why they've gone this bold route. For them, it's all about efficiency. With the CVT box, they can keep the vehicle in its optimum power bracket at all times, and that's going to obviously help them achieve fuel efficiency, and that's a big thing for all of us at the moment. But it's punchy. It goes for 2.5, 122 odd kilowatts. You don't need much more than this. Subaru had a few very definite objectives in mind with the new Legacy. They wanted it to be more comfortable, they wanted there to be a lot more space in the vehicle, and of course more efficient. And it looks like they're going to get that right with the combination of that CVT box and I guess a manual as well, having the 6-speed transmission. But it's the space really for me that has blown me away, because the car is a little bit longer, it's certainly a bit wider, but if I compare it with its competitors in the market, the Mazda 6s, the 3 Series BMs, that type of thing, really I'm sitting in my full position at the moment and I struggle to reach the back seat. There is ample leg room at the back. It is wider, there's more shoulder space as well. And I think that really is something quite special, that you've got a mid-sized sedan that actually can fit 4 people in very, very comfortably. You'll also notice things like they've done away with the handbrake and they've gone the electronic routes on the handbrake. And all that's done is it's freed up more space in the center console. So there's more storage space for you to put things away. Believe it or not, it also helps from a safety point of view when you're in accidents, because you don't get squashed onto that lever. So space-wise, they're getting flying high fives from me, because they've done a great job in terms of that. The drive is also a lot more comfortable and luxurious. They've gone to the double wishbone system on the rear suspension, so it is a smoother ride. But what is interesting as well, they've gone with a cradle mounting system for the engine and the transmission system, which is quite a big thing for Subaru. And the reason they've done that is it's way more rigid. And you find that now, because of that position, your handling is a lot more precise. It's changed the feel of the suspension on the front as well. And again, importantly, come accident time, that whole engine system and the transmission just flips underneath you and doesn't come flying straight through into the safety cabin where you're obviously sitting. And from a safety point of view, they are scoring huge points. They certainly are ticking all the right boxes. It's just whether you're going to like the way it looks. I mean, Subaru's always been known for engineers engineering a car, and there haven't been too many pretty boys involved in designing the looks. It's getting better, but it's not going to blow anybody away in terms of being Mr. Universe in terms of looks. So you've actually just kicked back and chilled, eh?
Well, you know, we never get a day off, and it's great. You decided you want to go shoot. That's fantastic. But you better tell me about the car because I better sound like I know something.
I am rolling.
Cool.
Okay. Can you smell that? That smell of fresh air has been.
Yeah, very fresh.
Take two. Can you smell that?
You farted, eh?
No, the smell of fresh air has been replaced by the smell of success, or has it?
I think the Legacy is ticking a lot of success boxes. If you stack it up against its competitors, all-wheel drive system is always going to give it a big thumbs up. All the safety ratings it's got, I mean, it's got 5 stars across the board, so that is good. Space inside, big plus, brilliant. Price starting at $299 up to $245 for the 2.5, and we were in. It's kind of whipping everybody's butts, but again, it's that whole package because I don't know. It's not the hottest thing, eh?
Ah, you lost me way back. I'm still in the sun.
You had a very blank look on your face, eh? And then there was just one. Welcome to the new Ignition GT team.